'tis off. Safe village. Hmm?
I am...
Of all the choices, chakram are pretty strange weapons to use, aren't they?
Qualms with my choice?
Why are you trying to pick a fight? I'm just honestly impressed you're able to use them with such dexterity. It's amazing, really. But how did you end up choosing them? I mean, they're not that common of weapons, are they?
Oh, on the way home from some shopping?
It does not concern you.
I figured you'd say that. Maybe the reason is...
He's a knight for the royal capital, isn't he? That's as good a reason as any
because
to
they
whip up
look
a
hard
nice
to
meal.
wield, but really they aren't?
I wonder.
Whoa! Did I hit the nail on the head there? Well, the most important thing with weapons is how they feel in your hands.
On the way
You
home
seem to
from
be
some
knowledgeable.
You gotta be a pretty cool guy to handle cool weapons like those.
shopping. He's a knight for the royal capital, isn't he?
Incredible logic.
That's as good a reason as any to whip up a nice meal.
What happened?
All right, now. Fine idea. I am... Why? So, Ray, do you serve the Alcerian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed, I got separated from my crew, and these two graciously helped me out of a tight spot. And now we're traveling around together looking for my friends, in what I guess you could call a mutually beneficial partnership.
Wow. Losing everything like that? How awful. I hope your friends are okay, though.
By the way, where exactly is this Rythel place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until the coastline comes into view.
Gotcha. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since I've seen a real ocean.
Insufficient output. Destroy. Energy levels low.
Sweet!
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert either. But if there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
Target sighted.
Stand back, Nina. Allow me.
Insufficient output.
They shall see us deterred. Warning. Energy levels low. Another day.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Enemies up ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Rapid deterred.
Sweet!
Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
More than you deserve.
Sweet! Sweet! This ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here, though.
We will arrive in Rifle regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is shorter. With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
You're right. Let's handle our business quickly and get back as soon as we can.
Insufficient output. To fight another day. Threat neutralized.
Sweet! do. Loser. So it's a port.
Ray,
Ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
Want to play a round of Asoa? You seem pretty smart. I'll even sell you a special deck.
Their feathered friends along.
You've got talent, I just know it. Join me in the wonderful world of Asoa. Now you can play Asoa with tons of people across the world. You're officially a member of our select group. I'm looking forward to the day that you come back with some amazing, rare playing pieces. The main thing you must do to improve is play against a variety of different people. Then you'll come across rare playing pieces.
My bed's starting to get a little ragged. I need some feathers to top up the comforter. Axe beak feathers would work great. Could you get some for me? I'll let you stay for free if you do. Axe beaks aren't super aggressive, so they have wonderfully soft down. Maybe I should get one as a pet.
Sweet!
Welcome. If anything strikes your fancy, feel free to take a closer look. Hey, I appreciate your business.
Thanks.
Welcome. Hey,
Thanks.
Me at the Inferno. Ship leaving port.
Dirty, rotten.
Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Why are the ferries to Kato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me!
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh! I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric.
Delric Village, huh? Well, since we found it, I guess we ought to return it. Talk about a rabble-rouser, eh? Guess we ought to try and hand this back whenever we're in Delric, though.
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
Near the Inferno.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Ethan and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The doctor also suggested we have Maester Eason look at him once we return to Delric.
Weird. Guess Nina was right about Albert looking sick then.
Indeed. This ordeal has taken its toll on me as well. Let us return to our lodgings. The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Sweet!
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Usefulness low.
Another day.
Sweet! Prep for engagement.
Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics infected. Destroy. Insufficient output.
Live to fight another day.
Prepare for battle.
Neutralized. Destroy. Warning. Neutralized. Acceleration destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We're done here.
I am so sorry, Albert. Despite being by your side all this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to tell you. And furthermore...
Hey, come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
Ray is right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Messing with us.
Target Go. Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Enemies up ahead! Well aware!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels, no threats detected. Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Insufficient control. Warning. Neutralized.
Pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks totally different when you come at it from the other side.
Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah. It wouldn't be an adventure without a little fun, alright?
What you are is a hideous dimwit. Destroy.
Press on!
Insufficient power. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Is something the matter, Nina? You look somewhat dispirited.
Oh, I guess I'm just worried Dr. Eason will be mad at me.
You're doing this for a good reason, though. I'm sure he'll understand if you explain it to him, right? That being said, you should probably say you're sorry for skipping town to go to Rythel first, though.
I sure hope he's had some time to cool his head.
Spare me your go.
Should you tr-
We need to go back to... Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we'd butt heads with him.
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring in Rythel is supposedly a merchant or something in Delric, right? You know.
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place. Anyone home?
No way, no way, no way! This is not happening! Where could it be? No!
Hey there. Did you, lose this?
What? Who are you? Why are you in my... That's my ring! Huh? I must have dropped it back in Rythel. What a miracle you found it! Thanks! Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm the head of a wealthy merchant family. We've been living in Delric for generations. I'm the brilliant, beautiful Welch Vineyard.
This doesn't much look like a wealthy merchant's house. You actually live here?
Talk about a low blow. Anyway, let's gloss over the minor details. Meanwhile, you picked up my ring, came to find me, and deliver it? That's pretty pathetic. I mean, what a sweetheart you are. And since you're so nice, I have a favor to ask. There's this thing that I super totally really in need, and I've got a hunch that you're just the right person to get it for me. Easy peasy bunny squeezy, right? Don't worry, the quest comes with a reward.
Okay.
Magnificent! Okay, I gave you my orders, now make like a tree and get... please complete my request as soon as you can. Just how long is that joker gonna make me wait? Did they have mud in their ears? I said, as soon as they can.
Sorry for the delay with that.
Where did you come from? No. What do you mean, delay? That was surprisingly fast. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! Now, by mixing this with that... Ooh, now I've got my hands full. Hold your horses, Buster. Did I say you could leave? It would stain the vineyard name if I let you leave without getting your reward. Did you forget what I said? I will now give you a special lesson in the compounding secrets of the vineyard family. Oh, right. I better give this to you, too. As long as you got this, baby, you can stay in contact with me from even the most far-off locations. And since you're quite the subservient, due to your natural aptitude, I'm appointing you as my personal scavenger. I'll use this to give you a little ring when I need you again, and when I do, you get your butt here right away. Capiche?
Okay, gotcha.
Splendid! And if you bring me the things I request, I'll teach you the item creation secrets of the Vineyard family. A reward like that ought to get your tush in gear. Alrighty, let's make it happen.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Love this weather.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
Prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Isen.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any iatromancer in my position would have.
So, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed. Time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Eason, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this, Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, at the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves accordingly. As an added benefit, Nina will have the time she needs to settle her affairs.
Works for me.
I carry an Isoa rulebook with me wherever I go. Don't you? Let's find out.
Anyone home? Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
Anyone home?
Much appreciated.
Thanks. How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rifle to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
There we have it.
Ah, of course. Mix this with... oh, perhaps not. Is done.
Excuse me?
From some shopping.
Now this is exactly the bustling scene I expect from a mining town.
The way Dr. Eason talks about it, apparently it's hardly what it used to be, though.
What are they mining anyway?
Metals. Mostly copper. They used to find gold way back when, though. This whole town got its start when all sorts of people moved in, hoping to mine some for themselves.
A city born of a gold rush, eh?
Of course, the gold's long gone these days, but the mine still has its draw. You can see those big crystal-like rocks poking out of the walls, right? Those rocks are called translucent gypsum. They're used to make all sorts of stuff.
Huh. That's gypsum?
Not all of it, but more or less, yeah. The gypsum that gets mined and processed here in Delric is so pure that it gets shipped to the royal capital and is used for its roads and structures.
Wow. And here I thought it was some kind of precious gem.
They are. The really big crystals do get used in the stained glass windows of the palace and the temple, sure. But there are all different types of gypsum here, and all of them can be used in a lot of different ways. Keeps the people who work these mines pretty busy.
Unbelievable. So this village is kinda like the kingdom's unsung hero then, huh?
Well, feel free to sing their praises. Apparently, my father was said to take great pride in working as an iatromancer for the people of this town.
Ah, Dr. Eason told you?
Yep, sure did. And I'm thinking I can follow in his footsteps and take up his mantle someday.
Following in your dad's footsteps, eh? Yeah, I know the feeling.
delicious.
Hey, what you doing?
Ah!
Whoa, hey, what's with you?
I was not partaking in anything. How dare you startle me so?
Well, aren't you just being a little dramatic? You got something on your face there. Were you eating something?
What? Certainly not. I was not eating, not at all.
Buddy, you don't have to deny it like your life depends on it. You're allowed to buy food, you know?
I already told you that I was not eating. Now then, if you will excuse me.
What the hell was that about?
Ah! Ah!
Anyone home?
Looks like we're gonna be traveling companions, huh? Happy to travel with you, Ray.
Party's on.
At last.
Ada lies deep.
Ah, come on, such a secret. Why won't you tell me the reason you use the chakram?
Insistent vandal.
It's killing me. I can't sleep at night.
Then never sleep.
Man, you are a jerk. Oh, I got it. I'll bet Leticia knows.
Stop. Do not bother Her Highness with such tripe. When it comes to strange weaponry, surely there are users of much more unusual armaments than I.
Ah.
What do we have here? What are the two of you chatting about?
Nothing really.
Right. Nothing of importance.
You sure? Guess I'll be going then.
That's what you meant.
Peculiar, no?
I'm not sure. Peculiar or confusing? Well, I guess to each their own. Am I right? Hey, sorry for prying, buddy.
It is good you understand. However, I too am ever so curious as to how she ended up with that.
All right, time to set out for Ada.
Woohoo!
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient power destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Enemies up ahead.
Right.
Warning. Energy destroyed. Insufficient power. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Insufficient power. Threat neutralized.
So we gotta go north from here.
Yes, that is correct. You are really starting to be able to navigate our lands, Ray.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the lay of the land.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat perimeter secured. Threat detected. Insufficient. Destroyed. Neutralized. Destroyed. Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low.
The village of Ada lies beyond the Larkus Weald. Let us continue north from here.
Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. Target sighted. Threat ahead. Destroyed.
Another day.
Your Highness, I beg your pardon. We have yet to pass through the Larkus Weald and the Adali region proper. Are we not in need of respite at Larset Village?
I'm fine. Are you in need of rest, Albert?
I am... nay. I am quite all right. Should I require a brief rest, I shall suggest we do so.
All right, but yeah, let us know anytime if you need a break.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. The perimeter secured. Insufficient output. Usefulness low. Warning. Energy levels low.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled. Enemies up ahead!
Insufficient output.
Live to fight another day.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroyed. Warning. Neutralized.
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
Nay, I am afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
I mean the mountains. Ugh. Been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep. Sweet!
Warning. Energy levels low to insufficient output.
Day is
Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Threat destroyed. Insufficient. Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Live to fight another day.
Sweet!
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were. I've never been to this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh, so it was around here.
Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom. Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
If we misstep, we shall look to you, Duma.
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed. I believe the village of Ada lies to the east.
Well then, I guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution.
Warning. Energy levels low. flow.
You got this, girl. Sweet!
I say we make camp here for the night.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. It's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I going to ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news! So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she... Awesome! We're headed that way already. You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
Energy levels low. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Is that the finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa, holy crap. We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving.
Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blocking insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
Far from proficient.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way! The hell? You going to sleep, Mom? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff!
Primitive large-scale firearms. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful. Here comes!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insect destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Where'd I go?
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
We live to fight another day.
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
I do not take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come. Come, this way, and be quick about it.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
Are you sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls, and then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help? We're here. You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor, you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you. You, Filberto's girl. You know your herbs?
Uncle Midas, my name's Nina. Nina!
Well, Nina, let's see whether or not you can follow orders. Bring me 2 sprigs of lavender and Artemis leaf each. Dried, not fresh.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And you?
Raymond.
Raymond. You're free to watch. But better keep that orb of yours in line.
I'll do my best. You catch that, Duma? Be on your best behavior for the dock.
What a rum thing. Now... So you collapsed in Rifle? Experiencing any other symptoms?
Keep this to yourself. For about a month's time, I've not been feeling quite myself. It was around then that I noticed a peculiar darkening of the skin at my shoulder.
Half a year. Then you will lose all function of your arm.
What?
I can craft a new prosthetic for you, but it will be of inferior make. Its performance will suffer as well. You have no choice but to change your lifestyle greatly, lad.
And there's nothing to be done?
There was, 14 years ago.
Then, Maester, I've a favor I must ask of you.
Unless it concerns your arm, you waste your breath. I have no patience for royalty or their dogs.
14 years ago, huh?
Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now... Now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were lost to your kingdom 14 years ago. Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb. And yet still, it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
No, Highness.
I have witnessed firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer, Elena, on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks. She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.